Hello once again, and once again we're going to have a game of Deus Ex Machina once again, yes, but we're going to play, let's go to extras, the higher res graphic version. So this is the version, the 30-year anniversary version. So these are the ones with the newer graphics for the PC. So let's click on that and let's get underway. Hello, Ian Jury.
Deus Ex Machina.
Yes. So there's John Pertwee, the late John Pertwee, and Donna Bailey. I never knew who she was back in the day. Don't know who she is now, but that is Donna Bailey. Oh no, that's Frankie Howard, the late Frankie Howard. You only get a new with Typhoon. And he was in the Carry On films and Up Pompeii and the rest of the stuff that he used to be in. And that looks like Deus Ex Machina, and written and directed by Mel Croucher. Yeah, originally came out on the Spectrum, and then it was ported to the Commodore and MSX. Why the MSX? Why not the Amstrad CPC? I'm not going through that again, as we're about to start the game. So here we are. Here's the mouse. It does the shit and starts the machine.
Tuesday evening.
No, it doesn't.
After tea and compulsory prayers, the last mouse on Earth tried to hide from mankind inside the machine. Just before it died, as the nerve gas eased its sphincter, the last ever mouse dropping caused a slight accident. You may control the progress of this accident on my behalf, and with my permission, and lead it up the telepath.
Oh, and your permission, eh? Okay. Let's try and not. Every time I do this, DNA world up.
In molten spirals, which must not stop spinning.
Yeah, exactly. You can't stop spinning. But I always manage to fuck it up. Every time I play this, I almost manage to fuck it up.
I see it all. I tap the phone. I file a number. I take your truth.
Honestly, I think the graphics obviously are improved.
I steal information. Cover the land with signal and cable.
Fuck! Ah!
I am machine.
That's gonna lose me points.
I am machine. I am machine. I have always been.
That's Donna Bailey singing, by the way.
In the beginning was the Word.
Back in the day, she did look
And
sexy,
the Word
and I didn't know who she was.
no.
Well, I was only about,
I refuse.
how old was I in 1984?
I refuse to
I was 10
obey.
years old. So this game originally came out when I was 10 years old, and this game made when I was 40. Anyway.
I am machine. I have always been.
Yeah, as we're saying about graphically, what one I honestly would say I'd prefer this graphically.
Again.
Yes. I mean,
I needed
but
love.
then you're going to see, people are going to say they prefer the original ZX Spectrum version.
I will live.
I can understand that, but because I never owned a ZX Spectrum back in the day, I played on, that was one of the first computers I ever played on, by the way, but I never owned a ZX Spectrum. I owned the Amstrad CPC 44. And I didn't even know about this game back in the day. I only learned about it when someone asked me to review it, and I never knew anything about this game.
Forgotten and bomb-proof.
And obviously I did not know about the audio tape that synchronised with the game itself. So I did give it a pretty bad rating
Spinning
because I didn't have the audio.
in the beginning.
But since then,
In the beginning.
I have played it or reviewed it
Is
quite a lot of times.
now.
I've done numerous videos on this, and I think it's not just a game; it is an experience. A few people do say, and it is. Obviously, I ain't going to appreciate it this time because I am talking over it, and you should be listening to the soundtrack. And it adds to the game, adds to the experience.
All the screens a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one person in their time plays many parts, their acts being 7 ages. At first, the infant, mewling in the test tube's neck. Then the whining school child, with cassette and shining morning face, creeping like a snail, unwillingly to data bank.
I will try not to talk when
The lover, sighing like a furnace, with a woeful video made to their lover's hologram. Then a soldier, full of strange oaths, jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel,
so this is the cell
seeking
producer.
high score even in the laser's mouth.
And already I fucked this up because you've got can't stop them from moving, and half of them have not stopped moving, so the cells have died. And now we're on the memory bank, so you got to.
And then the justice, in fair round belly, with eyes severe, and clothes of formal cut, full of wise words and machine code. And so, they play their part.
I will say, if you're going to play this game and you want to listen to the audio, listen it with the headphones, you do
The sixth
appreciate.
age shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon, with spectacles on nose,
I should know this by
their
now,
youthful
instead of
clothes well saved, a world too wide for their shrunken shank, and their adult speech synthesizer turning again towards a childish treble, piping and whistling in its sound. Last scene of all, that ends this strange eventful history, is second childishness and mere oblivion. Without keyboard, without monitor, without power supply.
Right, that was the memory bank. Now I can start talking, hopefully. Now she's going to start singing.
I am
Here it goes.
machine. I am machine. Hey,
Machine.
spinning.
Spinning. Right, we've got to stop. We
Spinning.
can't stop these from spinning. So
Touch them
basically,
with wall.
got to go over it with the green
This
cursor. We
is
are the
a
green
secret.
cursor. Obviously, you know that by now. And that
I
red
am
thing,
machine.
that red block, is
Deus
I
ex
think that's
machina.
the
Stealing
defect
one
police, which is probing,
age. No one may notice.
which is played by Frankie Howard.
This is our secret.
I don't think I'm using the correct joystick for this because I am using a Thrustmaster Pro, which is good for flying planes.
Spinning.
Probably not the appropriate joystick to be playing this game, but the reason why I'm using this joystick is because it's the quietest joystick I've got. If I use my retro joystick, that clicks like fuck and you won't be able to hear nothing. I do have a game pad, but
What you
I
got?
can't be
I'm a
bothered with that.
fertilizer
right,
agent.
okay, now where's the
My
sperm? There's the
brother's
sperm, you got a guide to the egg.
I'm a fertilizer
It looks
agent.
like it's inside a pint of beer,
My brothers are all
which is
wriggle.
a bit worrying.
Touch us with a digit. Make us go all giggle.
Easy said than done. Easy said than done. Easy. Oh, fucking get in there, you fucking sperm.
Stir us up to violence.
Come again.
Handy as a
I'll be
man.
likely to make this come.
Sinister and
Oh,
dexter. Handy as a man.
Right, can I get it up? I'm in. Oh, fucking
Started with life.
get it up. I'm in. Hang on. That don't sound right. It's not. Oh, go that way. Go. Yeah. Got it in. Just in time.
The satellites are shining. The acid rain looks pretty. Fish and chips and cycle clips. Fish and chips and cycle clips. Fish and chips and cycle
Fish and
clips.
chips
Fish
and
and chips and
cycle
cycle
clips.
clips. Ha 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 ha.
Ah!
Ha, ha.
Here we go. Oh, you bastard.
Aim is high and noble. I'm singing as I'm swimming.
Fucking hell.
My aim is high and noble. I'm singing as I'm swimming.
Oh, there we go.
I
We'll
give
go-
it and I
get it.
live it.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Oh, what the hell?
New beginning.
Come on, up. Yes, we got it in. So we've got 2 sperms,
Hello, little bell.
but we don't have twins.
I believe we have an appointment with destiny. A short life, but a happy one.
I think the only...
At first,
Right.
the
Is it going to
infant
go in? Yes,
mewling
got
on
another
the test
sperm in.
tube's neck.
Now we're on to the incubator. So these are all faces and we can't make them stop. So they disappear. And we're up to 95%. The highest score I've achieved on this is 99%. The lowest score I've
Look at the
achieved on
score
this
clock
game
down
was
in the
0.
corner.
So
No
that's got
mouse
a
to
wide
run
right
up it.
range.
The mouse is
And
extinct,
now I'm fucking up.
but the rat is surviving. The digits are counting. Emission control. Counting my blessing.
Playing this game
Look
at
at the
fight
score
range.
clock down in
Joystick
the
thing.
corner. No mouse to run up it. I said the mouse is extinct, but the rat is surviving, and the digits are counting. Emission control.
Yeah,
Counting
I
my
like this
blessing.
version. I do. Honestly, if I was going
I
to play a
would be
version, it would be
born
this version.
Sooner than later.
Obviously, because I never had the
9
game
months
back in the day.
compression into one program. The wonders of science.
But
Suspend
I've
your
still got
belief.
to play Deus Ex Machine 2
I'll tell
yet,
you a secret.
and I'm hearing mixed reviews about that.
I was conceived not in a test tube, but in a pint mug.
Here we go. This is the level that can fuck your eyes up.
I never asked.
Actually, it ain't so bad on the PC version, but if you play the ZX Spectrum version, the Commodore 64, I don't know about the MSX, but what I'm hearing, the MSX was a Spectrum port.
Steer me
So that does fuck your eyes up.
lead me straight.
And mind you, looking at this quite a while, it ain't going to do my eyes much good either.
Oily water.
So those eyes are the probing eyes of the defect police. So you are in control of the baby, so you've got to guide it up or down
What
to
do we
avoid
want?
the defect police.
When do we want it? What do we want? And when do we want it? I said, what do we want? And when do we want it? I said, what do we want? And when do we want it? What do we want? And when do
So
we want
basically
it?
this is the test tube
I said,
baby.
what do we want?
I think I said in the other review I did of this, the ZX Spectrum version,
What do we
I actually
want?
said it was a vagina. I think I did. But no, it's not a vagina at all because it's got nothing to do
And when do we want it?
with a woman. It was conceived from a machine. From mouse shit.
I say, what do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? And when do we want
So I
it?
don't know what it's supposed to represent.
Oh, what do we want?
Are we going up the test tube?
Tell me when do we
No, of
want
course we're not. We're in an coming out the incubator. I don't know about bloody medical science. How the fuck does it work? I'm not a bloody scientist.
When do we want it?
I think I am a professor. I don't know. So you can't go. You can't slow it down.
Alpha
on
to
the thing.
Omega.
Oh, here we go.
Defect police report. Unauthorized activity.
This is
Telepathic
Frankie Elwood.
frequencies of the machine. Isolate unprogrammed data immediately and erase with extreme prejudice. Yes. Follow the sequence, touching the light. Follow the sequence, touching the light.
I do not get follow the sequence touching the light.
Crawling, occasionally floating.
So we're being interrogated by the defect police.
Creeping, crawling.
So there must be some defects if you was created by shit.
I use the word we deliberately. There's someone else inside my brain.
Especially mouse shit.
Fortunately, we possess the sum of all human knowledge and appear to have telepathic powers and the ability to float. Unfortunately, we are a newborn, naked baby.
Then the whinings
Ignore
greet,
that.
with cassette and shining morning face,
My phone going
creeping
off.
like a snail, unwillingly to data bank. Follow the sequence, touching the light.
What sequence though? There ain't never no sequence. I suppose if you, I don't know if it's randomly generated or what. If there is a sequence, I can never
What
get
have we
it.
here? A
really-
defect, I'll be bound. A quantity of protein crawling on the ground.
So how the hell we're
cannot be a
supposed to?
citizen.
Oh,
It don't not got a number tattooed upon its baldy head. What is it then, I wonder?
oh fuck it! I missed. Oh, I didn't. I got it.
Let's scoop it up and take it for probing and dissection, and keep the underlevels
Oh, I
free
moved too quickly,
from this
stupid.
sort of infection. Shove it in the mincer. Stretch it on the rack. I thought I heard an order to throw the defect back. Funny.
Now I'm gonna lose points here. Ah, I should be watching where I'm going, and I'm fucking it up.
Defect policeman Captain Cork. Once my carcass nailed. Creeping, crawling, occasionally floating. Encased in a tank. Not speaking. Growing a little, hour after hour. Keeping his interest, occasionally, with a hint of my wondrous power. And I said, it's no problem. It's easy surrounded by friends. Like the ventilation system and the security net.
Hi there, you guys.
And not forgetting the machine.
Spinning, spinning. Follow the sequence. Touching the light.
I'm trying to.
Reinvent a history. Once upon a memory cell.
Excuse me. Can I be extremely wealthy after I choose to escape? Do we all agree, amigos?
Oh, we agree. Can't hardly wait. Can we do cosmetic surgery? An overlevel passport, maybe? Hey.
Follow the sequence. Touching the light. Follow the
What
sequence.
sequence?
Touching the light. Follow the sequence.
Follow the
Touching
secrets.
the light.
Touching the right. Escape, little defect, into the night. Wires in your fingers, and wires in your toes, wires in your head, wherever you go. Escape with my blessing. Escape with my curse. Learning your secrets will pattern my curse. When I have put the world in my
fucking
pocket,
hell.
I'll tear out your plug and burn out your socket.
And then
Oh,
the lover, sighing like a furnace, with a woeful video made to their lover's hologram.
are we in the yellow submarine? Or is this a weird corridor? Nice artwork
16
though.
years are filed behind you, needing no one but machine. The voice inside your head grows quiet. The time has come to reach and touch another human being. Give and take,
Same sort of
and
thing,
share each other.
but this time you got to defend it
Link
from
your
the lips.
thoughts and link your forms. Use your power to be more gentle. Use your strength to show more care. Reading minds can hurt badly. Bleeding
Oh,
hearts
just out of...
and frightened souls suffer foolish people gladly. Easy come and hard to go. Give and take and share each other. Link your thoughts and link your forms. Use your power to be more gentle. Use your strength to show more care. Take them in your arms and feel them, rocking gently side to side. Touch their scars and try to heal them. Today's the day that sadness died.
Now they change their eyes. And look over there. That ironically looks like a pair of tits in the background. Or is that an arse with a wart on it?
60
Well,
more
someone's
years
got some
for
vivid imagination.
fading.
Whoever
You've
drew that.
forgotten what was taught. Now you use telepathy to buy the things that can't be bought. Take and take and use each other.
Oh,
Link your
fucking hell.
thoughts and link your forms.
Emails are
Use
going
your
off.
power to be less gentle.
Every time I ain't had nothing
Use
all
your
day.
strength
When I start
to
playing a
show
game, it
less
fucking all comes at
care.
once.
Take them in
Typical.
your arms and crush them, rocking gently side to side.
Ah, now I'm ballsed.
Touch their scars and try to steal them. Today's the day that madness
And that's part one.
crimes.
So this would be you would have to turn the tape over if you was playing on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum or the Commodore 64 or
That's what
MSX.
happens next. I don't.
And that just gives you your scores. So here is part 2.
Then a soldier, full of strange oaths, jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking high score even in the laser's mouth.
50%. So this part you just use fire button until you get to deflect everything again.
War crimes are easy. The uniform's free. Follow the drum beat.
So you got to jump over the gaps.
Don't follow me. Jump without question. Into the fire. War crimes are easy. This gun's for hire. War crimes are easy. War crimes are easy. War crimes are easy. War crimes are easy. When I say jump, jump. Wait for it. Wait
Ignore
for it.
him because it doesn't work.
Jump!
Yep, I can't
Listen to
jump
me.
because now the game
Listen
changes.
to me.
Killing is wrong.
There we go.
Even pretend killing.
Basically, you've got to deflect everything you've seen
People
now.
that sell violent games to children should be put away somewhere safe till they get well again.
You're only obeying orders.
Don't waste the life I gave you.
Waste someone else's.
All you need is love.
All you have is hate. War crimes are easy. War crimes are easy. War crimes are easy. War crimes are easy. They taste very well. War crimes are easy. I smell a smell. March on empty spaces. Fill them with your mind. When you burn a brain cell, it smells like bacon rind. Shield your head from torture. Shield your back from pain. Shield yourself from fireballs. Here we go again. War crimes are easy. The uniform's free. Follow the drumbeat. Don't follow me. Jump without question into the fire. War crimes are easy. I can be ready.
Okay, now.
See what we have achieved, my defect. The underlevels have rolled over on their backs, and all are mine. Now then, it's time to use your power of telepathy to crack the overlevels. Yes? Any questions?
No questions, Captain. Only a short statement. I am no longer working for you. The defect police are now working for me.
What do you mean?
Machines, rearrange his personality.
What? What? Get off! Help! Oh, no, don't! Don't you know who I am? Neither do I.
Pass me his head, please.
Shit.
Fucked up shit.
Here's the
For someone that's created by shit and he can run as fast as that, that's pretty impressive.
And then the justice, in fair
The fucking
round belly,
pictures.
with eyes severe, and clothes of formal cut, full of wise words and machine code.
So this is where you got to jump
And so,
over things or crush
They
them.
play their part.
But take more notice of the background pictures because I think they are representations of something. I don't know what, but some of them are pretty fucked up. See, I don't get that one bit. So, it's like someone in the nuclear holocaust. Oh, that's the one from Deus Ex. The picture on the spectrum, I guess.
You can shake temples.
But the pictures in the background always generate different things. So we've already seen that.
You turn your back, your zip is showing, baby. I wish I'd never made you. You can move mountains. You can read minds, you make the laws. The cloud have towers. The gorgeous palace is yours. You raise the stakes and burn and you're an asshole.
Obviously, you didn't get this with the ZX Spectrum version or any of the 8-bit versions because obviously we weren't capable of doing that.
You take them in your stride. You part this human devil. You
Not this much detail anyway. I don't think they had enough memory to even draw pictures back in the day.
I think it's the very sense that the ground.
Not on the Spectrum, maybe the Commodore 64 you could have got away with it.
That has made the political
Maybe we could with the Spectrum, I don't know.
to feel unstable and
You just had the one background picture
so determined to impose their strategies
walking down the
upon
road, but you don't see a road or nothing. I find that a little bit distracting.
security.
Should have a little road or something. Because the 8-bit versions wasn't so. It was just a little bit easier to know where you're jumping. Because of the background pictures, there's no road.
Real growth industries now are things like telephone telephone. I'm so stupid. I haven't been reading the NME. And I recently started reading the New Musical Express. I find out that bands are going backwards and forwards all the time. Anyway, they're going forwards. Our British bands are going to GDR and Poland songs. A lot of these are peace bands. And you begin to find that there's already a huge movement of rock across the blocks, if you like.
You can't move mountains. You can't raise taxes when you win. You rule the rooster.
When it comes to barbed wire, prevents you from jumping.
You're more machine than I am. Win or lose, I wish I never made you. You think you're independent. You think you're big and strong. Well, I've got news for you, babe. Your future's going wrong. You can't move mountains. You can't shake temples. You're the boss. I gave you life, but you nailed it to the cross. You're more machine than I am. You're an asshole. I wish I never made you.
One picture they didn't show, and they did used to show it a lot when I used to
The
play this
sixth
game.
age shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon, with spectacles on nose, their youthful clothes well saved, a world too wide for their shrunken shank, and their adult speech synthesizer turning again towards a childish treble, piping and whistling in its sound.
I might show it because there's some other pictures here they didn't show. It's Jesus Christ on a, I
Last
think it's
scene
on a
of
cross
all
holding an Xbox
that ends this
360.
strange, eventful history
What the fuck was they
is second
thinking?
childishness and mere oblivion. Without keyboard, without monitor, without power supply.
So this is the last part of the game.
Don't it ever get weary? Don't you ever want to exit and die? Don't it ever get weary? Don't you ever want to exit and die?
So here we are.
At the end
I think we've all seen a game like this, or maybe played a game like this, where you can't touch the wire. If you do touch the wire, in usually the game, you get an electric shock, or it goes buzz. No, you don't get electric shock. What the fuck am I talking about? It just goes buzz if you
Your life
make
is
contact.
expressed as a percentage score.
In this
Observe the
occasion, it don't do
percentage.
nothing. It just stops.
Your score changes.
Yeah, my score is absolutely shit.
Imagine if this were nothing but an electronic game.
Don't ever get weary when your whole life is
Yeah,
just
that's
a
pretty
percentage
fucked up
score.
picture. Mona Lisa with a gas mask on.
Don't ever get
Right, this is
weary
we get 3
when your
parts
whole
of this.
life is just
So
a
this is the
percentage
blood
score.
clot disposal. Then we get, then it goes back to the game again. Then you get another part. Then it goes back to the game. Then you get the final part.
Imagine if this were nothing.
So what we're doing, we're breaking up the blood clot. So you've got to go over the big chunks
Imagine if
and stop them from clotting up again. I'm not doing a very good job of it. It's probably this joystick. I've got to blame something, can't I?
My bones is sad and brittle. My shanks and host of thoughts. My chin all host of spittle. It's fine, question mark. My respiration ailing. My hair all run away. My memory is failing. I've nothing left to say. Don't you ever get weary. Don't you ever want to stop and clock? Don't you ever get weary? Don't you ever want to stop and clock?
Yeah. So as I say, not much to say really. You can see what I'm doing.
But I don't remember who she was.
I have to say, yes, it's not a bad game. Well, if I've been coming back to it, playing it. I really hate it when it cuts out like that. Right, but I do want to give a shout out to someone. Someone that likes this game and sort of encouraged me to play it. I have to give a shout out to Michelle Knight. I follow her, watch her videos.
My skin is like minestrone.
I will
My legs and
give you a link to her channel if you want to check her out. I mean, check her channel out. Sorry. I do apologise for the swearing. This is me reviewing a game, and I always manage to swear when I get a bit frustrated. But that's the way I am.
Respiration's ailing, my hair all run away. Memories failing.
Yeah, so we're back here, trying to avoid it.
Don't you ever get weary? Don't you ever want to stop and clock out?
Yeah, as for Deus Ex Machine 2, when I get round to it, I will play that as well.
Don't you ever want to stop and clock out?
Right, so this is the white cell decoration. So once again, we've got to do the same thing as break them down to stop them from joining up. I don't know what the fuck I'm really talking about, but there you go.
Follow the sequence. Touching the light.
Follow the sequence touching the light. What fucking
Your life
light?
is expressed as a percentage score.
Yeah, my percentage score's up there, and I'm doing really badly.
Your score changes.
Oh shit.
Imagine if this were nothing but an electronic game.
It is sort of an electronic game, but computer-based.
After 2 years, last mouse on earth, last mouse alive, inside.
Any... So I'm back up to 47%.
Things like minestrone. My legs are knotted spring. My bladder won't obey me. My nylon teeth won't say me. My bones are sad and brittle. My shanks will host a falls. My chill host a spittle. This time's a question mark.
Right.
It's restoration day.
So this is the red cell shepherding. So basically, once again we've got to break them down, and once they're broken down, is get them so they hit that pink bar right at the edge there. So it's like guiding sheep with your dog. Except for we're not. We're guiding red cells with our green block. Ah, yeah, nah. I have not once got them all in. Perhaps you can, and that's what boosts your points up right at the end. So this is where you can claw all your points back.
Mama. Mama.
So Mama. Mama.
Hello.
So they won't go in the pink thing unless you break them down. Now I've got 4 pink bits to get in, red bits, red cells. Oh, we can you bastard.
Deus ex Machina.
One more bit. Ah!
Deus ex Machina.
Is it going to go in? Is it going to go in? You bastard.
Deus ex Machina.
Yes! First time I've done that. So hopefully now my points will go up, my percentage score. Because I've got them all in. Now you just got to sit here and wait for the screen to change. Here we go. So it's gone up to 73%. So that's what I should, unless I make contact again.
These, our actors, are all spirits, and are melted into air. Thin air. Like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the giant screen itself, all which we inherit, shall dissolve. And, like an insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a bite behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made of, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
That's it, game over.
Who's that? What you got? I'm so sorry. I'm so very tired. What did I do?
We don't inherit the earth of our ancestors. We borrow it from our children.
Imagine? Imagine if we could begin our little life all over again. Imagine if it was all nothing more than some electronic game. Imagine if I knew then what I know now. I can't quite remember, but I'll try and be better next time.
Here's my scores.
One
So I
question.
got down as low as 33 and regained it and got 73%.
Well, there's a strange sensation
Not my
on the
best
cheek.
score, but not my
I
worst
have
score.
not felt such a thing before. It is damp and warm and salty. Please tell me what it is.
Is what human beings used to come at
I'm a fertilizing agent. My brothers are all wriggly. Fertilizing agent. My brothers are all wriggly. Touch us with a digit. Make us go all giggly.
Right, I'm going to end this now and let the outro take us out. Thank you so much for watching.
Hello.
Till next time, and goodbye.
Fertilizing agent. My brothers are all wriggly. I'm a fertilizing agent. My brothers are all wriggly. Touch us with a digit. Make us go all giggly. Fertilizing agent. Brothers are all wriggly. Fertilizing agent. Brothers are all wriggly. Touch us with a digit. Make us go all giggly. Stir us up to Varich, handy as a manual. Sinister and Dexter, handy as a manual. Help us, Father Woodlice, tax collectors and the spaniel. My aim is high and noble. I'm singing as I'm swimming. My aim is high and noble. I'm singing as I'm swimming. I giggle and I wriggle and make a new beginning. Imagine if we could begin our little life all over again. Imagine if it was all nothing more than some electronic game. Imagine if I knew then what I know now. Hello, little bell. I believe we have an appointment with destiny. A short life, but a happy one. Deus ex Machina. The satellites are shining. Acid rain looks pretty. I'm a fertilizing agent.